Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Batistuta! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Picked out Alvarez!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And Messi! And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rafinha absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a full...
Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He could be in here, and he's intervened well there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order, and he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap. But I like that in his game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Fernandez. Batistuta is firing after that one. Garnacho. Now it's Batistuta. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Danilo. Well, the counter could be on here. He's looking to set free a runner. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Argentina really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah. Can he put it away? Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Throw in.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. The ball gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, important interception. McAllister. Vinicius Junior. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Garnacho. Oh, and he's through the middle. Batistuta. He is through. Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Alvarez finds himself offside. Messi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fernandes. Messi. Aim forwards.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Batistuta chasing after it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials. Great hit! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Argentina take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
This might spell danger. He's on... Now the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Pulls it back. And it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the shot! Oh, that's another chance! Dispatched clinically. Just one goal in it now. Game on! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That has not gone well.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Garnacho. Martinez. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Martinez. Good purposeful running this. That'll be a throw.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that's gone loose.
Oh, really well played. Footballing with...
And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That pass has been well intercepted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Marquinhos gets it away.
Teremos uma substituição.
And we have our very first corner. Brazil have the chance to go the other way.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador
Danilo.
camisa 17.
Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. And that's a superb... Neymar! We've got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
This has become one's shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Hit into the middle. That's a decent clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Camisa 22. Deixando o campo para a
The
entrada
final
dele.
5 minutes.
Camisa 18.
That is a
Camisa
great pick out.
14.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Romero is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Oh, super find. Joelinton! It's loose, and there's a race, and it's been given, and again! He can get that clear. Batistuta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. He's through, now is he in? And that will be it. Brazil were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Thoughts on what we've...